Good afternoon, you guys. Welcome to the podcast. I am really late and I just said hi. So say hi back on my stream. If I'm streaming on YouTube and on Facebook. So I just said, let's talk. It's been, I'm just going to talk about things that I've been going through, and I'm sure we're all going through this. And today I did not realize this, but it is a new moon. So it's different than a full moon because full moon is what we want to manifest into our life. And the new moon is what we want to let go of. And I'm telling you what, I feel the let go. I am like screaming inside of all this stuff that I want to let go of. And let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments. Um, so, what I thought about doing is today, I've been working this morning, but now that I'm home, I've ate, I'm rested, and I'm going to do a lot of journaling today. So, I'm going to do some journaling of, and actually, I'm going to do some journaling on here right now and see if you guys want to do it with me. So, we so today is the new moon, so we want to let go of things that no longer serve us, and that's including feelings, thinking. I've been angry today. I'm not usually an angry person, but I can tell that this new moon is bringing up things that I need to let go of. The anger. Now, I don't exactly know what the anger is yet, but by journaling, why am I angry? Who am I pissed off at? If I'm pissed off at myself, we need to write all this down and get all of it out of our bodies. Because remember, like I said, the body keeps the score. So the body keeps the score of everything that we do, think, and be, and any hurts, any pain, and even happiness too. I mean, we can feel joyful, but we're here on the new moon to let go. So I'm going to let go of trying to get something that I want. That's one thing. So, let's do this. Let's write down a couple things that we want to let go of. Um, let me think. So let's do this. Let go, and then put the date, which is 3/10/24. So, like, what do we want to let go of? What is something that's for me? I have anger, so there's something inside of me that I want to let go of, and I can think of one thing. So I'm going to write it down. Now, after we write down what we want to let go of, and it could be, I want this crystal. I'm just going to say a crystal, use an example. I want this crystal so bad. And that's all I think about. And oh my gosh, when am I going to get it? And when is it going to come? And you know what I'm saying? We've got to let that go. We've got to let that go because the crystal that we want is not actually going to come to us until we just let it go and clear out all the negativity around it, the pushing, and oh God, I have it to have it right now. And I'm really going through that right now. And here's the thing. God loves us so much. He shows us all the things that we don't want before we actually get what we want. And I know it sounds crazy, but because you're like, oh, I'm not doing this. I don't want to do this. And then he makes you almost like just relax, release, and be calm. It's coming. The crystal's coming. The whatever manifestation it's coming, but it's going to come more easily if we just let it go. And I'm preaching to myself right now because I need this. I've been up today. I went to the gym, but I didn't want to. I'm like, I don't want to go to the gym. Da, 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 da. And, but I went and I went and I said, you're just going. And this is going to be the regular you. I want this to be the regular me. Just go. I go to the gym. I don't want to say, I want to fight it. I just want to go. I want to drink the water, which I already do, so I don't have to worry about that. But after we do it, here it is. Our subconscious mind, after we repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it, it'll just naturally go and do it. And then we won't have to fight it or let go of it or think of it. When you get up every morning and you brush your teeth, you're not like, oh my God, I want to brush my teeth. Most of the time, we're like, we want to brush our teeth. Yeah. We'll get to that point of like at the gym. Oh my God, I can't wait. Um, Now this morning, I said to myself, I remember saying to myself, "What I could get there a lot quicker if it wasn't 20 degrees out." So, you have to let go of that because this is the weather um, that we can't change. So that's just the thing. I'm fighting against the weather that I can't change. I told my mom earlier, I said, I'm going to write an FU letter to the weather because we've had enough. And this is what happens. It's exactly what happens. You have enough of the weather and then you get what you want. You've had enough of being pregnant and you're just like, I'm having this kid today. And that's how manifestation works. You finally had enough, you just give up. I'm done. And then your manifestation comes. So, but here's the thing, we have to learn emotional intelligence and be, you know, because I'm angry right now, I'm not running out and hitting anybody and yelling at anybody or doing anything like that. I am writing it down. What do I need to let go of? And once you see what we need to let go of, on the 25th is the full moon is when we manifest. So if we let go of the stuff right now, then by the 25th we'll be ready to manifest what we want in our lives. And things will be coming in without we for me, things always just come in better and bigger than I ever imagined because I'll put in the universe, I want this beautiful crystal, and then he'll come and our God, higher self, whatever you call it, and I will get the biggest, hugest crystal in the world. And I'm like, why? I just wanted this one because that's what our minds think. Our minds only go like, we only deserve this. And God says, you deserve this. But no matter if it's small or big, we have to let go. Um, or we'll just keep pushing and pushing and pushing to get something that we're not going to get because we have resistance against it. So that's me. I'm talking to myself today. I have resistance about things. And but actually today I had talked to a couple people and two people said the same thing that I don't even know each other in a text message. This is going to happen, this is going to happen. And I was like, so it's coming. I can see it. I can feel it. Other people see it. Other people feel it. And that's a part of your manifestation, knowing that it's coming. People see it. Sometimes when we're mad, angry, discouraged, fighting ourselves, we don't see that stuff. But anyway, letting go. Today is the new moon. So let go of the shit. Let go of all of it. And here's the thing. Let's write down what we want to let go of and then be calm about it and cool about it. And I mean, you can cuss out your family, you can cuss out your friends, you can cuss out, your situation all on the piece of paper and then go burn it and then burn it. Nobody has to know about it, but it's not in your body. It gets out. It was a couple months ago. I was going through something. Oh, I think it was my grandma. I was writing all these letters and I took it to the park and where they have like, where you have cookouts, I just burned it right there. And it's good to, if you can get your ashes out of your environment, out of your house, throw it into a lake, flush it down the toilet, whatever you want to do. But just to burn it. I have seen so many manifestations for myself when I've wrote these letters out that, what I want and just burn them. And then things just manifest like that. And it's so good. It's a ritual. It's telling God, the universe, whoever you pray to, that you're done with this. You're done holding this. It's too much on your shoulders. I'm going to give it to you, God. Basically, that's what it is. And I'm not going to fight it anymore. And then that's when it always comes. But us humans, me included, well, I'm going to fight and I'm going to do this and I can get it and da. And we always believe that. I always believe that too. I'm with you guys all the way here. I've done a lot of studying into metaphysics and, spirituality. And I know every single thing that I want, I have to let go first. And I have to become the thing that I want. If you want love, you have to become loving. If you want kindness, you have to be kind. You attract like attracts like. Um, so if you're an asshole, usually someone's an asshole to you, right? You know, um, like attracts like. I believe that. I wrote the book. I wrote the book. Like attracts like. Um, I'm not the one that said it, but that's one of the things when I first became aware and woke up when I lived in Connersville. So I started seeing numbers, and the next thing I learned was like attracts like. And when I learned that, um, that's when everything changed because I had to become aware of my feelings and my thoughts so I wouldn't attract things that I didn't want. Because me holding on to the things and oh my god, when am I going to get it? That's the energy that I'm attracting. And if you're attracting a want energy, I want this so bad, then you'll always be wanting it. God says yes, she wants it. 10 years down the road she's still wanting it because she's not let go and says, okay, it'll come when it comes, and I just know that it will be. Now, and here's the thing about me, the thing that I'm wanting, the crystal that I'm wanting to come in, not the crystal, but I'm just saying that. I know it's coming. I can see the synchronicities. Um, and I know it's me not letting go of it. So here's a thing to remember. Letting go of it, it's not as easy as we think it is. Because I'll tell you what, we let go of it and we pick it back up. We let go of it and we pick it back up. All of us, always. I don't care who you are. In some situation, you have let go and picked it back up. We need to get to where we don't care. I'm done. You know, whenever it happens, it happens. I get the big crystal. I get the little crystal. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm sick of waiting for it or wanting it. And then when you're like, it doesn't matter, that's when you'll get it. I've had that as an experience myself. I've seen my daughter have that experience. Like she's like, I'm done with this shit. It's done. And boom, like shit starts manifesting in her life. I'm like, wow. Because you can tell when we're really done because the stuff will, flow to us. But it's a good ritual for the new moon to let go. So I'm going to be journaling, letting go of all the things that no longer serve me. I'm hoping, I'm praying, and I've had like 4 people today. I've actually stepped out and asked, pray for me. And even people have messaged me and say, I'm praying for you to get this thing that you want. And I hadn't even asked them. So I can see that it's coming. I can see the support around me. Um, and the people I'm texting are not even, because I'm doing all this on a text. People are supporting me, and these people don't know each other. And people are saying, I'm supporting you. And then other people I'm asking to support me. Because we need it from every level. But until I let go, until I calm my nervous system about it and all the things, which I know, I'm not going to receive it. So I that's when the journaling comes in. That's when the shadow work comes in. The shadow work. Why are you holding it back from you? What are you scared of? What situation have you been in this before? Was this part of your childhood trauma? There's a lot of stuff to do with childhood trauma, why we hold things away from us. We don't feel good enough. Are we worthy? I know when I got my Jeep, it broke down like 10 times before I actually got to drive it. I think I was even making a car payment on it and didn't have it for like 2 months. And then now it's like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like I'm no, it's normal, it's normal, it's normal. But in some sort of way of feeling I had wasn't like I didn't deserve it. Um, and I was driving around a car that had had no payment for 10 years. And I I literally said, I will not get another car until this breaks down. And boom, it blew up. So I had no other choice because we manifest what we say, what we think. It was a great 10 years because I have a car payment, but Also, I wasn't upgrading my car. I was upgrading my life. So we hold ourselves back. But by letting go of things that we, and once you start journaling, you're like, I'm going to let go of this. And oh, I'm going to let go of this. And I'm angry at this person. So I'm going to let go of that. And all the stuff will just come. Once we truly, truly let go, you have to truly, truly let go, you guys. So I'm not going to keep on here long today because I have so much journaling to do, letting go. So I just wanted to say that thank you for my podcast. It's been like, I'm saying 4 months now, maybe 5, that I've been doing this every Sunday. I'm keeping myself accountable. I've had guests on. There's another lady that I'm going to have on. She's from Australia, so we're trying to work out times because you know how that is. And she just wrote a new book, so we're going to have her on soon. And if you guys want to be on, let me know. I know Tammy wants to be on again because we have so many different things to talk about. I feel like a lot of people have been stuck. I'm not going to say stuck, but like laid back this year. It's March and people are just still staying like hidden. Maybe doing a lot of shadow work. I know I have. And but I have been consistent. I said, I don't care. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to do the podcast. I'm going to do, because if you don't do and keep doing and keep doing, repeat it, just like your subconscious mind, if you want something to change, you have to tell it, maybe 1,000,000 times, 1,000 times a day before it changes. You have to do the same thing here. I have to keep doing this, keep doing this, keep doing this. If you see my videos, every morning I get up and I do a video on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and I just put it out there every single day. I'm hoping some of this some of the talks that we have are helping you. If they are, leave me a message on my, it says 2 people said hi, hello, I love you so much. Thank you for coming back. The weather here has been super cold. It was like 29 degrees and then it peaks out sun and then goes back. And so they are supposed to be in the 60s next week. So I'm believing my beliefs that when the weather opens up and spring comes, that more people will be able to get out and be more, involved in this whole, I see it in the world right now. It's like everybody is in a cocoon hiding, and we just need people to spring out and get their stuff going and get their manifestations and all the things, you guys. All right. Me too. I still am going out and stuff, but I feel like I'm waiting for people to come on. So if you want to come on, let me know. I love you so much. Thank you. And please do this journaling. Please, at least, if nothing else, just write down what you want to let go and burn it. And I'll talk to you next week. I love you. Bye.